All right, here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje. Finally has some distance when he hits a golf ball. My mother was actually longer than this man for a long time. But I guess we're talking about him as the fighter here tonight. And there's really no point of comparison. One of the most popular and best lightweights in the world.
And how could he not be? When you fight in the way that Justin Gaethje fights, how could he not be? He is a guy that's willing to go into the fire to make sure that you go home satisfied with the product that you just took in. Great boxing, movement on his feet. I mean, the way he set up the high kick against Dustin Poirier is still something that I see over and over replay in my mind. Justin Gaethje is an absolute savage, and time and time again, he raises the bar for what we see at 155 pounds.
All right, here he is with much fanfare. I'm going to stand up for this one. The baddest mother effer on the planet right now. He has the belt to prove it. He can strike, he can grapple, he can entertain the masses, and this distinction is certainly not lost on his contemporaries. They know what it means to be the BMF champion, and they also know the significance of putting that belt on the line. Only a few select individuals have fought for this distinction. We'll see if he can remain the BMF champion tonight. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC BMF Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC BMF Champion of the World, Omielanczuk.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, here we go, start of round one. As they say, the tension is palpable. BMF Championship is back on the line. Sounds hyperbolic, but it is true. Two of the most exciting fighters in this or any division ready to engage. Could be a war zone here tonight. All right, so let's see the extent to which this kid is the real deal, because I can't scroll on my phone without coming across content of this budding superstar.
No, he's everywhere. This young man is everywhere. And he honestly wants that, John. He makes sure that he's a part of every conversation. And by doing that, he's growing a massive following. Very interesting.
Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward, moving his head off the center line.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there.
Ooh.
What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent open.
And there's the feint by Omielanczuk.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Omielanczuk gets hit by that leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Omielanczuk. Ooh. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, and you can kind of see him. Oh, he hurt him bad. Oh, man, he's hurt.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Round 2 is next. Well, no one wants to see the doctor get called in. No one wants to see them stop this fight, except maybe the fighter's mother or father. But as the round comes to an end, you see the cut on his forehead has gotten really, really bad. We'll see what they do here, see if they call the doctor in. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You okay? Ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Feint by Omielanczuk. Well, Gaethje's eye is absolutely revolting to look at. I know DC's got only one eye open right now, but I think it's probably time for the referee to call for the ringside position. Ooh, there it is again. Justin Gaethje on. Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
No judges needed this time around.
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC BMF champion of the world, Omielanczuk.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. He actually held that a little bit longer than I would have liked, but and still the BMF